In the Discord today, there are several requests that you blow up the sun next. Is France okay? I saw a map of the temps, a heat map, literal heat map, for real, for real. And France was like, it looked obliterated on the map. I was like, what? Like hot was red and then there was like white hot and France was just like a white blob. It's like low 80s here. What is that in Celsius? 27.7, about 28. 82/28 here. It's not too bad today. The other week it was way worse. So I'm just glad it went down a little. It's a little better. I'm opening up a radar map. I want to see the radar. Does it show me Europe? It does. Oh yeah, you got a lot of storm fronts coming through. It's always that. It's always storm fronts that come through because the big warm air bubble you're in almost always has a whole bunch of storms on the outside. And the worst is when it's hot and those little storms come through briefly and you get scraps of rain, but it stays hot because the next cold air coming through is not that cold. So you just kind of get steamed. That happens here because the air moves very quickly through here. The cloud cover, the storms, everything, because we're coastal, moves up and past us really quick. East Coast US is like that, where the air coming from the southern East Coast, where it's super hot and humid, just moves all the way up the coast really quickly. So we get little scraps of storms and rain and stuff all the time. And in the summer when that happens, we just get steamed constantly. Like it just stays so humid here. So the East Coast is very hold on, I'll show you the shape. It's perfect. It's perfect for getting boiled. And I'll show you why. Hold on. You're in Florida, you are a pocket of warm ocean air. Because you're so warm, you pick up all this moisture. And you're a cloud. You're a lovely cloud, all so full. You're so full, you're warm, and you're full of liquid. And you start traveling up because the wind pushes you north. You start traveling up. You go up the coast. You go a little east. And you hit North Carolina right here. Now what happens? You've been raining a little bit because you were touching the land a little, so you rained on it. You get pushed out east a little and you're back over the water. Why? Because the coast suddenly goes hard north. So you pick up more water, but those winds from the ocean push you back toward the coast. So after you pick up even more water and you're still really hot because you're still in the American South, you're just a bigger storm, and then you start moving up again. You start moving up. Oh, there's Maryland, there's Delaware, there's Jersey. Boom, you hit New York, and what happens? Boom! Look at that. Suddenly there's a bunch of land. What happens? You stop. You were going north and you were going at a great pace. You were partially over the ocean, partially over the land. It's good. Some of the winds from the land side are pushing you a little east. Some of the winds from the ocean side are pushing you into the west. So you're stuck on the coast. Boom, you hit New York and there's a bunch of land, and all the air that's a little colder above the lands to the north here, where you see Connecticut, Massachusetts, right? It pushes you down a little bit and you slow down. And what happens? You dump all of your rain, your hot air and your water all mix and just get dumped on New York. You take a big dump on New York and you just rain a ton. And you dissipate. And then, the people north of that don't really get as much of that rain because most of it gets dumped as it slows down over here. So this armpit where New York is, this armpit here, it's just hot and wet in the summer all the time because those storms from the warm southern coasts get pushed upward, and then you hit that Connecticut, Massachusetts armpit. Boom, you stop and you slow down. And you just get so much